what a day today was. I know that I'm in trouble. When I tell Cass this, she's going to be like, no way. Mama Chrislyn, I hurt myself. And I think I really did something bad. Happy Friday, mate. Yeah, I followed the instructions of my boss, and I think they might as well just leave that machine there that Cass has been using. Yeah, babe, I got something interesting for you to see. I'll say this, I gotta come home and do what I gotta do before I can't do it anymore. We'll see. I told Tim, I said, Tim, look, bro, this is what I was doing, and this is what happened. Yeah, Lil Payday is the homie, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll see. I know that as the day goes on, it's getting worse. I'm a welder. Work with heavy metal all day. No, I'm serious. Listen, we have to flip these big old rails over sometimes, and you can't really scratch them. Like, you got to try your best not to scratch them. So I was getting somebody else to help me do it so it'd be easier and I don't have to struggle to do it. Oh yeah, that hurts. And on Wednesday, my boss was like, you got to stop doing it like that. You don't need another person. I'm like, yeah, I do, dude. Without scratching them, it's awkward, and they're not really heavy. They're just really long, so there's like a lot of torque. You got to use a lot of leverage to get them, to flip them over. And I told him, like, dude, it's not easy. All it is, this is what you do. So, yeah. And I lifted it up, flipped it over, and laid it back down. And when I laid it back down and I stuck my arms all the way out to lay it back down, I freaking stuck it out and I went to lower it, and that's all it took. Like, just holding my phone with my hand hurts. And my armpits started sweating immediately, so I knew something wasn't right. But it's in the back of my shoulder blade. The back of my shoulder blade. Yeah. So I'm gonna come home and I got about 2 hours in me. No, I'm alright. I ain't going anywhere yet until I know I just ain't like tweaked it. I might have just tweaked it, man. I might have pinched something in there. Yeah. Well, see, you know, what's crazy is I used to play baseball. And I used to put a lot of torque on that rotator cuff, on that elbow. Really. And the elbow and the shoulder would really affect it. And swinging a baseball bat. If I could swing a baseball bat, still, I'll be alright. Because I've done this before. I've had the same pain. But if I can swing a bat, I'm alright. The problem is like, I immediately keep feeling myself want to favor that shoulder. Yeah, Kyle ain't there today, so I told Tim. I said, bro, I'm going to go home and ice it. And see what happens. But I hope that's all that it needs is ice, to be honest with you. I've had a lot, like, my knee's pretty bad. My knee usually gets pretty bad. But my knee is my knee. Like, I'm used to my knee, if that makes sense. I've never really had a limitation because of my arms. Hope you feel better. I'll be alright. I'm just nervous about what it's going to feel like tomorrow. That's all I'm really worried about. Right now, it's tolerable. Like certain positions hurt way more than others. When I stick my arm all the way out, it really bothers me. Or when I relax my arm in like a resting position, like sitting in the car like this, with it resting like that, that bothers me. Just sitting still. So I could have just pinched something. It's very possible. Could have pinched something, could have freaking, who knows. But as soon as I did it, I thought of Cass. I said, oh no. My wife just went through it. Pawpaw Slim, my wife just went through it. Watching UFC tomorrow? Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense, Paul. That makes sense, Paula. That makes sense because I've had a lot of rotator cuff, I wouldn't say injuries, but definitely height. I should prevent you from having a lot of pain tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow is my Friday. Rest in peace. Yeah, she just had shoulder surgery, and I would have lost my mind. You try to contain my arm to a certain spot, I wouldn't be able to do it. Hopefully I don't have to do it. Babe, I'm going to get slap tear, yeah. Yep. That makes sense. I'm 35, so, and I knew that with the type of work I do, I'm surprised that I didn't have something like this sooner. My knees bother me from pushing on the TIG pedal all the time. I know, Mama Chrislyn, I know. That's what the problem is, I think. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, I know. I'm 38. My labrum was torn off my bicep and partially torn out 2 years ago. Yeah, I know. I just don't understand if, oh man, just going over a bump hurts. I don't understand if that's what did it. It definitely had to have been something going on there. Because it wasn't a lot. It was just awkward. It was an awkward lift. And that's usually what gets you. I know, babe. I got you. I'm trying to get there to do that because I got to hose off the front of the house in a couple spots. I got to get those leaves out of there so that I can finish putting those lights up. That's where the test is going to be, the Christmas lights. Because I got to reach up over my head. Oh, that hurts. It hurt when I coughed. When I got out of work and I hit my pen and I coughed, I was like, oh boy. It hurts to cough. And it hurts in the blade when I cough, like in my shoulder blade. Bless you, Miss Cat. Thank you. Good, Chad. Chad, get it, dog. I know we got to get a tree. We're getting a tree. We're getting the tree. I know how we're doing it. I got all that planned out. I'm right on deadline. Tommy, I appreciate it, dog. Tommy, you've been coming around lately. You've been coming around, Tommy. Yeah, I know, Mama Chrislyn. You're right. True Texan. I did, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to put them in a frame. I really did. I'm gonna take a picture of a couple of them and send them, or post them on Instagram if that's cool. Oh, we ain't got no trees to cut in Florida. It's 80 degrees here. Those Christmas trees in Florida won't do very well. You can get them from North Florida. Hell, I just seen Christmas trees at Publix yesterday in Orlando. Never seen that before, ever. It's like a grocery store. Yeah, we've been slacking. Support, have makeup put on, support, have all people. Yeah, bro. Support who you want to support. Just don't be disrespectful. So if you got rid of the disrespect, man, kick it, dog. Welcome, Tommy. you can keep the name of Tommy until you become a dick stool. So you keep Tommy. You become a dick stool, we're gonna call you Tommy Dick Stool again. And I don't like to do that. Oh yeah, go ahead, pull right out in front of me. No big deal. Yep, no problem. I wasn't gonna turn right here or nothing. Idiots. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah! Well, yeah, I gotta at least make it for have y'all quite the hate. No, bro, you no hate over here. Tommy, you're a good dude today. Yesterday you were a scumbag, I think, but today you're a good dude. Well, you're being good today, dog. Worry about today. Stay focused on today. Do it for today. As long as you make it through today, bro, yeah, one good solid day. Oof. And I'm pretty good with pain. Cass will tell you, I mean, for the most part, like a tattoo, I tattoo my throat. I'll right across it. Go ahead. No problem. My fingers, my whatever. We will never get a live tree again. One year we got one from the Home Depot in Orlando. One morning when my husband opened the door in the sunshine and there was thousands of baby praying. What? No way. Yo, that's crazy. I've been on the artificial tree kick lately too. I think eventually it's time for that. Yeah, Paula, I know. But not necessarily, because I could have pinched something in there. I could have just tweaked something in my shoulder. We threw the whole tree. I think I would have too. No mess and no fuss with the fake trees. Bro, that's facts. Until, like my grandmother, yo, rest in peace, Granny, but my grandmother, one time I came over to her house and she had 3 artificial trees. I said, why do you have 3 artificial trees? She said, well, this one only half the lights work in the top. This one only the lights work in the bottom. And this one is brand new because I was tired of dicking around with the other 2. I'm like, okay, right. Great explanation. No, Tommy, I would rather paint my eyes with, Tommy, let me tell you what I'd rather do. I'd rather paint my eyes with xylene-based paint and light my asshole on fire and run down the street.
Hi, welcome to Direct.
Can I get 2 medium iced coffees, light and sweet, 1 caramel mocha, both of them caramel mocha, 1 light ice, 1 regular. Man, I was way off there. Hold on, let me start over. I need 1 caramel mocha iced coffee with 6 shots of liquid sugar and 6 creamers. And the other one, I need the same way with light ice, but only 4 shots of liquid sugar.
Alrighty, anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Alright, it's gonna be 6:37.
Thank you. Babe, Santa will be here on December 10th at 10:30 in the morning until 12:30 at night. Santa will be here all day Saturday at this Dunkin'. Yeah, Granny was right. I just don't like that it's my right arm, man. That's the problem I'm having. I'll take my left arm. Cass, her right arm too. Or no, her left arm. Tyrannosaurus TV, you can use that, bud. Use that growl. Try range of motion exercise. Fun. Yeah. What's good?
Hey,
How are you?
doing pretty well.
Awesome.
How are you doing?
It's Friday. I can't get any better, right? Better than Monday.
That's true.
Unless you work tomorrow, then it's just like a Monday.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so it's a Monday.
6:37.
Oh yeah, I gotta pay you. I forgot about that, bud.
You can't get it for free.
Why not? You could. You just lose your job. You could do it for free, but then you wouldn't have a job no more. So then.
Okay, no scammer gets past me.
My dog said no scammer gets past me.
I don't care if you're homeless or a child, you don't get it for free.
There you go, dog. He said, I got no discrimination. I ain't giving you kids, women. Y'all are paying. Appreciate you, dog. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
You too. He said, women, children, y'all are getting it. Y'all, nobody's getting over on me. That dude, look, that guy looks like the guy that would be calling me to ask me if my extended car warranty is ready to get talked about. Shout out to him. He got coffee all over the top of these. Oh, I gotta pull over right here for a second and fix this. Because not only did that hurt, but this guy's got coffee all over the freaking place. He gets this in my car, I'm gonna throw it at him, babe. You might not get your coffee. Because I ain't got no freaking napkins in my car, man. Oh, Do I drink the one that's about to spill everywhere? What do I do? Everyone has to pay. You heard him? Hey, Brady, I feel that, dude. I feel you, dog. But that's like aches and pains. This is like fucking. Got my car in park. I'll say this. It moves in a good range other than when I put it in the position that I freaking moved around with. That's when it hurts. Like when I use it the same way that I used it, that's what bothers me. For the most part. Very cool. Good to see you. Hi, Jamie. Tyrannosaurus TV. I was asking him, not telling him. Bro, I ain't being mean. Tommy, I'm just saying, bro. Even if Mama Chrislyn suggested that I did that, if my wife suggested that I did that, I would tell her I would rather paint my face and my eyeballs with xylene-based paint, pour, what did Payday say earlier? Lithium in my eyeballs, acid, and then catch my asshole on fire and run down the street. It didn't change. Did I never forget that one time? This is where I got that from. I'll give you a little inside baseball. My mom was a very, my mom was probably one of the best shit talkers. She still is. My mom will shit talk you till she's blue in the face. And where do you think I get it from? But she was arguing with me about something. And I said, well, why don't you go do that? She said, I'd rather shave my head, light my asshole on fire, and run down the street. Now you gotta remember, I was a kid, so I'm like, yo, that's a rough picture. It just stuck with me, man. She definitely stuck that one with me. So now, when I don't want to do something, and I feel like if it was something I did, I'd lose my mind, I'll say that. That's what I use. It's where the asshole lighting on fire came from. I don't even begin to do that. All right, let's find a new conversation though. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I got some interviews coming up. I got to shoot the Chronicles of Captain Kirk. Christmas is here. I got so many things to do still. So what I think I'm going to do is piss on the fire and call in the dogs. Yeah. I could be boyfriends with your mama. Maybe. I'm 35 years old. So my mama is not as old as she made, because I'm 35, so she ain't much older. I mean, that sounds horrible. She's a lot older than me, but she ain't like an old woman. Love the L video. Man, I tried. My daughter was in the other room. My sound thing wasn't working right, so then I changed the voice with something else. It was hard. Blasted. What's getting blasted? I'm about to get blasted. Yeah, oh yeah, there's plenty of good weed grown in Florida. Black tuna is probably one of the best strains, and that's Florida grown. There's a lot grown here. They got warehouses of it. But I will say, Colorado had some of the best smoking stuff I've ever been around. Florida's not bad, it depends. Darren, you okay? Who's Darren? What's going on with Darren? so confused. Health video was awesome. I tried, man. I figured it'd make my daughter laugh. My daughter had a bad day at school though. My daughter made a really bad choice today, and she's gonna get the lecture when she gets home. She was being mean to somebody with something wrong with them, but she doesn't know any better yet. Like, to be honest with you, she's about at the age where she's got to start learning that. Yeah, Cake Face is pretty good. Cake Face is good, and what's the other one? There's another cake one that's pretty good. Cake Face is good, and Skunk Ape. I think Skunk Ape and Member Berry. Oh, this person's driving on the wrong side of the road. I do that all the time right there. And you're in a black Kia. Look at that. Colorado Rock. Called Darren. Got good smoke. Oh, Cali Darren. Got good smoke. All indoor or outdoor? Come to Humboldt County. They do a little bit of both. Florida's got a good season, but there certain dispensaries do indoor and certain dispensaries do outdoor. But I will say that most of the time, I really honestly like just some good solid dro. Just hydro, real hydro, sticky, fluffy. I don't know, man. I wish weed would have never changed, to be honest with you. I felt like once they started molesting all these plants, they changed the chemical compound in a lot of them. Just some solid sensimilia, and that's all you need. You don't need all this extra names, and I just need something that's smoking. Soft stems, nice, fluffy, wet. I mean, not no dried out brick. I usually float towards the citrus blends. Yeah, I like the citrus blends too. I can't mess with the Pineapple Express because the sativas give me such a bad anxiety attack. I stay with indica. Sativas will make me want to go inside and stay by myself all day. So I stay away from that. If I get something that I don't, you know what I mean, I don't know, usually I can tell within the first 5-10 minutes. Max Street Music. I'm good, bro. I will not support anybody that is about destroying somebody else's career. And that's what Mako's about. Mako was about, and they still are, about tearing other people down. Oregon got that. Oh, yeah, Oregon. Look, Washington State, Oregon, California, they just give that shit out. Florida ain't even that. Florida's still taxing, man. Florida wants top dollar for what they got. And it ain't worth it. So, I've grown for years. Not impressive. Yeah, no, I agree, bud. But Hydro's just got a different. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Hydro's just got a different effect, dude. Like, I like something that I don't have to spend a lot of time smoking. Like, I like the whole process of smoking, but I don't like smoking, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm almost home. I gotta do a lot of things. I'm gonna try to get on here maybe tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to stay active with y'all because I feel like YouTube creators don't spend enough time on YouTube. Some do, some don't. So I at least want to try to give my supporters something to watch or look forward to. What's up, Sonny? Yeah, I just feel like the hydroponic process is so much cleaner. It's so much more effective for what it needs to do. That should be hurting. Yeah, no dirt. No dirt. You and Creeker Mariah and a couple of the hardest workers on YouTube. I appreciate that, True Texan. Fair play. You're on it with the live, dude. I try, man. I think tonight, I know it sounds crazy, but I think tonight I want to go live and just kick it with y'all. Maybe bring a couple people up that want to come up and say hello. I don't know. Every time I want to do something like that, I feel like it's not really, it doesn't work. Something ends up happening. Somebody ends up, I'll have to govern my own. We'll see. We'll see what I do. If Miss Captain Kurt's still in here, if she would come out to the front porch, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Brady, I think I might do that, man. But I don't know what time it's going to be. Because I know that, oh, those people are probably pissed. I don't know what time it's going to be, but I do know that. Oh, you going to run the stop sign right here, bud? I don't got one. It's a fucking cop, too. Damn, son. Police do whatever they want, dude. That's crazy. My daughter would have been out here. I'd have yelled at him. Flying down the road like that. Should yell at him anyway. I seen Jelly give Big Bubba a shout out to Upchurch. When was that, Slim? When was that? Oh. Fuck, dude. I gotta leave anyway, I think. Hold on, everyone. There's the napkins I was just looking for. Gotta put these things up. I ain't trying to add no cracked dashboard. Oh. I take care of my car. I want my car to last well past the life of this vehicle. And man, my fucking arm hurts. I'm coming, y'all. I'm taking my sweet time. What is leaking on me? I swear, this leaked all over my seat. I'm gonna fight this. It did. It sure did. Nah! No, I didn't. A little bit, maybe. Oh, I think it's tomato juices. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go try to get this one. Babe, where are you at?
Yeah?
Where's Mom at?
She went to physical therapy.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
When did she go?
Are you okay?
Am I? She had me get her a coffee and she went to physical therapy? Oh, I guess she ain't here. No Cassidy here today.
She made you get a coffee?
Yeah. She said, get me a coffee on the way home. Well, I got her a coffee and she ain't home. Alright, well now I don't have Miss Captain Courier, so I gotta freaking bring this in. What I need to do is go hit that miracle pipe and then immediately start putting up these rest of these Christmas lights and get that done. Because that's why. Everything's getting real still. Maybe I won't do that today. Maybe I'll wait. Not like I can wait much. Whew. She hit curbs or else with that tire. God dang. I look at that every day, babe, if you're in here. All this coffee's in. This is crazy. About to lose this cherry Pepsi. About to lose this Pepsi. Hey, Braden, never mind. I gotta go get something, but you don't have to help me.
What?
Never mind, I gotta get something, but it's
A
alright.
present?
No. Oh.
read this paragraph.
All right, we'll read it up, bud. I'm going on the front porch, and then I got stuff to do. I'll be out in a little bit. If you need anything, I'm outside.
Okay.
Did you help Mom today?
Not really.
All right.
We didn't do much.
She did.
What'd you do?
Cleaned up the whole house, it looks like. Oh my Lord. Let me get this thing, y'all, so I can have a tripod out here. I'm not holding my phone, but I'll hang out for a little longer. I am not holding my phone. I gotta get my arms free. And the problem is I lost the other one. How I lose a tripod, I have no idea, but I definitely did. I've been able to find it for like 2 days. So, the next best thing is this guy. Alright. Dude, I got him everywhere. I ended up taking it to my work, and that's what screwed me up. And then I freaking, now I got this thing. It's a light and a stand, but there we go. Alright, and then I have to put my... Dawn, us either. We got to get that thing today. But I'm going to let... My son's got an idea that he wants to do with the tree, and he's wanted to do it for years. So this is his year. Yep, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. I got 2 little things over here, and I'm going to pick out the one that I know is going to do the best work because I need it right now. And then I'm undecided on what's the next plan. I'm undecided. Regardless, though, it's getting done. I only got... Somebody set a reminder, 15 minutes from now, I need to get out of here. If it's 15 minutes from now, I need to get out of here. My kid wants to be on the roof. I'm not able to do that anymore. Oh, yeah. A tree on the roof outside? There's some company that drives around my neighborhood that says, we put up Christmas lights. Oh, you want to see it, Brady? I'll take you and show you, Brady. Shout out to Brady. My dog came through with this. I'll show you. Even though I didn't want to do all this all over, I'll take y'all inside and show you. Got your timer set. All right, bet. Got your timer set. All right, bet. I think I got another tripod in here, but it ain't going to be the one I want. Here you go, Brady. Not you, buddy.
My bad.
There you go. There it is. That plate right there, that thing, I don't even think there's any more like that. Actually, I know there's not. Let's see if it's in here. Look how, oh, what's this thing doing in here? Oh, yeah? You're making videos? Is that what you're in here doing? Huh, Marshmallow? I see you. Yeah, Marshmallow must have took the tripod. So, I don't know where it went. That up church piece is fine. What about this one? What about that one? Dude, I was thinking about it last night. I need to clean my room, but I was thinking about this last night. That one day that I have to make a choice on where that stuff goes. Hopefully my kids will appreciate it as much as I do. I'm pretty sure my daughter will. But I don't know. Who knows? And if it doesn't, if my kids don't appreciate it, it's going to if Ryan has kids, I'll send it to them. I don't know. I just want to make sure that stuff lives on for thousands of years, not just 100 years. My kid's lying to my face and making me believe he still believes in that darn elf. I think he thinks. No, it's good, man. My son believed in the elf for years. I mean, years. Even though he knew. I think that's just the Christmas spirit living. Evan Ponsars, they have taught us differently. No. Kato, appreciate you. I am hoping so. My son knows, my daughter knows, my older daughter knows, obviously, but she loves Santa Claus. That song, the hippopotamus song, she sings that song all the time. Kush McGee. Yo, yo, yo. Now, I like Pay never got into Elf on the Shelf. He always said it was creepy. That's crazy. My mom went to a Pawn Stars airing. Like, my mom was there when they shoot it, and it's pretty crazy. So, people don't just roll in there with that stuff all the time. So they'll have people bring like weird things and people bring rare things to there, and they'll shoot all their episodes, and then they'll slowly put them out. That's why it looks like people walk in back to back to back with this stuff. Yeah, he knew, but he didn't want to because of the joy of Christmas spirit. Yeah. I mean, I want to see the Violent Night, y'all. What does that mean? Your crap Florida internet, bro. I feel that. Yeah, there ain't much of an element of surprise around here either. Those people got a fish tank sitting outside. I need to go get that fish tank. She's doing the same shit to me. She can go pound sand. What are we talking about? Scuba Sam. I'm so confused, y'all. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. I'll say this, man. Ryan's my friend, and it just comes as like a friendship. Like, there's nothing scheduled. There's nothing. It doesn't work like that. People say that a lot, and it's like, I don't know. It's a friendship. You know what I mean? That's all it really is. How do you meet Ryan? You probably told the story before. Well, it's a complicated story. It's not really complicated, but it is. It started all the way back from the Nashville show. Started from the Nashville show. We played video games together for a long time, and eventually it was like, hey, bro, what's up? Want to come fucking kick it? And there we are. So we've had a friendship for a while. It just wasn't, nobody like knew about it, you know what I'm saying? People on Twitch seen us conversating. That's where my intro came from. Amanda Nottingham. The more you start to realize that Ryan's just a normal, ordinary person, you start understanding things better. Yeah, Brady did. Brady's the one, if you guys follow Ryan and you know, like, about his Pokemon card journey. Brady's the one that about a year ago gave him like $25,000 in Pokemon cards. That's where the shoe came from in my room, the People's Champ shoe. Brady got the shoes from Chad and then sent me one of them. Oh, so this is where everyone's at. What do you mean, Kenny? You couldn't find nobody? Oh, Kenny, you go live and I cut you short? You did. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, dog. Like we built a relationship, you know, as people. It wasn't YouTube. YouTube is never really YouTube. Still, to me, isn't like super important. It's important because I got supporters, but YouTube was really like a hobby. You know what I mean? It was just something to do, to occupy my time, to help support country rap, to try to help myself grow as a person. You know what I mean? I wanted to meet people. I wanted to do cool things. I wanted to be a part of that. And I'm the type of person, if you want something, you got to go get it. You can't just ask for it. You know what I mean? You got to go grab it by the face and take it where you want to take it. So I was, you know, I'm all in. Scuba Sam, we love you too. He came in my live once, which was pretty crazy, blew my mind. Yeah, man, he's a normal person. He's in everybody. He's all over the place. Like, now, understanding what I know now, like, the tags are not, like, super important to reach Ryan. If you're trying to reach Creek Squad, the tags work. But Ryan sees everything. I've been a long-time follower of church, and I can say real recognize real. And I'll always follow this guy. Okay. I agree, Darren. Tyrannosaurus TV, don't give it up, man. Just keep going. Hit me up on Instagram. Make sure, because, dude, I'll be honest with you. I try to subscribe to everything that I can find, but it don't always work. Thank you, Jamie. Well, and not only that, like, people are going to hate on you regardless of how you do it. Like, as long as you're true to why you did it, and you know deep down inside, and the people around you that you ride with know deep down inside that you did it for the right reasons, that's all that matters. Because I catch a lot of hate. And people really, truly don't know what they're talking about. And it's kind of crazy. We don't quit. Well, that's what's up, man, girl. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Don't quit. Well, D, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. But no, for real. I don't think people truly understand that life outside of YouTube is way more. Like, there's way more going on. Like, when I shut this down, you know, my personal phone conversations, my personal text messages, my day-to-day lifestyle, nobody knows that other than the people that are involved in it. Kenny knows it a little bit, but even I communicate with Kenny on the daily. But then again, Kenny doesn't know it to its full extent. My wife does, pretty much. If I didn't tell her something that happened today, but she'll know by the end of the day. Yeah, no, I agree, Don. I agree. Yeah, means welcome your success be the no. Well, that's my thing. Like, that's the way I. When people start, like, if you notice, I put a little bit of a push. Like, if you go back and you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see different pushes. You'll see, like, I put out stuff every now and then, and all of a sudden you'll see bah, 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 bah. And then you'll see I push out a little bit, and then you'll see bah, 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 bah. Well, it's about to go back to bah, 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 because I've been catching a little bit of hate, and there's some things that I've seen on these YouTube streets that I don't agree with. There's some people that have started doing YouTube, and they say, oh, the only reason I started doing this was because of you, Kurt. And they're not really, they're like biting some of the things that I do, but they're not being true to themselves, and they're not communicating with their people. It's different, man. I can see why people get frustrated when they've been successful and somebody tries to bite what they're doing. No. You main girl. I didn't mean. I don't know if you're talking. The question's for me. I didn't mean for you. I just meant. I don't know what quit means. That's what I meant. Darren, I don't know. Um, right now I am because I seen a side of true crime that I didn't know existed. Brady, no, bro. We gotta get together and chill, dog. We gotta get something together where when we both got some vacation time or something, we can meet in the middle, dude. Bring the families, meet in the middle, have a good time. We gotta do that. Yeah, you gotta find a balance. But if you look back and you see all those bursts of lots of content, that was me feeding off of hate. That was me feeding off of people discrediting what I did or tried to. Like sometimes I don't even read comments. I'll go through like them, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I don't, depending on what the content is. Like that Upchurch interview, I read a little bit of it. Hell, I liked to hate a comment that somebody was hating on me. The lady was going crazy in the comment because I feel like it don't matter if I read it or I don't read it. They're still gonna post it. And don't get me wrong, if I see like, I see the regulars and I see it's you commenting. Like I've seen Scuba Sam in there commenting. I've seen Miss Savage commenting. I've seen Black Sheep in there a lot. I've seen your main girl in there a lot. I see Jamie and everything. I read y'all's. Don't get me wrong. I definitely read them, but I don't read new things. And sometimes I do, and then I get irritated and pissed off and ready to fight people. And I realize, what am I doing? These people would not say this to me face to face. These people probably don't even believe what they're saying. They're just saying it because they want to say something. JB, I'm going to run for a couple more bits because I got to finish this anyway. I just might not do as much talking. You might get a couple minutes of silence. Here, never mind. Who, what, where, when, why, sup. The grandson is coming over, so I say I'm going to head out and get everything ready. All right, Dick. Take care, homie. No. Well, not only that, dude, it's not about, there's no way they're saying that to my face. It's not about that. It's not even about fighting. It's not about, it's that people will type anything to get attention. They're looking for a reaction. Nobody's commenting on here just to talk. Like y'all are commenting because you're either wanting me to read it or you're wanting somebody to see it. I like the people. I have a lot of respect for somebody that can come in a chat and not say nothing. Because don't get it twisted. Just because you see me comment in a lot of other lives don't mean that I ain't sitting in a live listening to something and never commented on that channel one time. Sometimes I don't comment for a while. Sometimes I don't let anybody even know I'm there. Because I want to be the judge of character based off of somebody who doesn't know I'm watching. That's why I fuck with Boss Lady Bird. Boss Lady Bird, I've watched Boss Lady Bird all the way from before I did YouTube. Well, right around the time that I started doing YouTube, I started watching her. And then I watched her today. I listened to Boss Lady Bird probably for 3 or 4 hours a day. Hey, Brady, you too. Love you, boo-boo. You be good, dog. Have a great day, homie. While I'm around the people I support, I'll pop in, say hello, listen for a little bit. But then I also go lurk on people that I see that are in my comments. I'll go check them out. That's how I know a lot about Tommy Dickstool. I know a lot about Tommy Dickstool. I've been watching Tommy Dickstool before I did YouTube. I seen him on an Upchurch comment a long time ago and was interested on what type of person he was. And I've been watching him for a long time. He's got 3 subscribers. He sits outside of the gas station. He has no sound in any of his videos. It's there. You got to really listen. Like, I really paid attention to this dude. Because the ones that you don't pay attention to are the ones that I feel like I need to pay attention to. I feel like if I don't pay attention to them, they're going to be a problem. Slim, I'm the same way at work sometimes. That's why I do it. Depending on what I'm doing, sometimes I can comment, sometimes I can't. It drives me nuts. Mm-hmm. Puerto Rican power in the house. Martin, that thing's getting worse, dog. That thing's getting worse. But I think I'm out. I think I'm out of here. If you all want me to go live tonight, for real, like if I go live, this is my thing, and I'm gonna say this: if I go live and nobody comes up on panel, I'm never doing it again. I'm serious. There's 37 people in here. I don't care if you guys come up on panel and just bullshit with me for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Just come over there, talk with me, shoot the shit, keep your camera off. I want to get somebody different. I like to have different opinions. It's hard to read the chat in StreamYard. It's hard to read the chat when you're live. When you're trying to focus on something, that's why I look away from the chat, because I don't want to read this while I'm trying to focus on something. I don't know what time. I don't know. Let's see. What time? Let's roll. If I go live at 9 o'clock, who's coming? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's 4 something here, or 3 something here. You hit the link. Tyrannosaurus TV. When you see the StreamYard link, go in the chat, click the link, follow the directions. I'm 5 days on the wagon. Please go live. I got you. That's what's up, Amanda. Oh, I'm glad you said that about Payco. I got a call about something anyway. I will watch, but I don't even know how to do that stuff. You don't have to do anything. All you'd have to do. Let me give you guys a quick rundown. StreamYard is important, especially Tyrannosaurus TV. I said I seen you were trying to, and after this I'm done for real, because I'll talk to you guys all day. But I got to do what I got to do. Anyway, when you go into the StreamYard, especially if you're a YouTuber and you're trying to expand your channel, if it's an open panel, the link will be in the chat. You click that link, it will take you to a StreamYard page. Make sure you close down the original YouTube page that you were just on, or it will play in the background. Click that link, you hit Enter Studio, has you sign in, whatever, sign in, create an account, whatever you got to do for StreamYard. I forget, it's been a while. Create your account. It's just your email to your YouTube channel. And then, it might even be through Gmail. I think it's actually through, depends on what you sign in through. But then, it's going to ask you, do you want your camera on? Do you want your microphone on? You can turn your mic on, your camera off. You hit backstage. Some people, I will definitely, unless I know the name already, I'll say, hey, pull your cam up, backstage, pull your cam up, make sure it's a person and not, trust me, there's weird things that have gone on. Have them come up, and then shut your camera back down, and I pull you up on panel. Go watch Boss Lady Bird. She might still be live. She's got a panel. I know, I think Humane Girl runs panels. Creeker Mariah runs panels. I don't think Kenny runs panels. I know a lot of people got Brooks David about, but she runs panels. And I'm going to say this. I wasn't going to speak on this, but I'm going to say this. I listen to everything. I appreciate everybody talking, saying whatever they believe in. I definitely don't believe everything I hear. I don't trust anyone. So just because you tell me a bunch of information about it is not going to change my opinion. I probably don't trust that person already anyways. And I'm not throwing any hate on anyone. No, you don't need a StreamYard app. You just need a web browser. So once you click the link, Dick, it'll pull up a new page, and it'll say, welcome to StreamYard, sign in, create your account, put your whatever. I do my YouTube, because then it'll just pop up. Or actually, I do my Gmail, because then I just put Captain Kurt. You can make your own username. So if you don't want to call yourself Dick Johnson, you want to call yourself something else, say, hey, I'm a supporter of you. That way nobody can throw hate on who you are. And, come live. But anyway, I'm getting out of here after this. I'll say this. I'm not going to judge somebody else's, and I've said this before. I'm not judging your character off of somebody else's word. I'm gonna note that. I'm gonna put that in the back of my head and go, okay, this was said about so and so. How do I feel about that person? Well, I ain't got a problem with that person. That person's never showed me any disrespect, never did anything wrong to me. Is a possibility that they're doing things wrong to other people? Yes. Am I the person that could judge that? No, I'm not the other person. So I don't. Until you cross me or until you cause something that I visually see or you affect my people, like Kenny. Somebody who's throwing shots at Kenny. I'm going all the way in. You ain't going to talk shit about my dog. Fuck 10-4 music. I don't care how good your music, how good you think your music is, how good other people think your music is. My dog voiced his opinion and you went after him. I'm backing you. I don't care if you take babies back and forth from the hospital every day for people that don't have a car. Like, I don't care how good of a person you are. You cross my homie, and that's that. That's how friendship should be. I'm out though. Savage, what's up? I gotta get out of here. Would we live in, dude? You can't trust. Yeah. And I'm damn sure not gonna listen to what people on YouTube are saying. Out. I'm out. Yeah, go to Kenny Reacts. I'm going to Kenny Reacts right after this. There's 34 people in my damn chat. I'm going to go to Kenny Reacts. You know what? I'm not forcing you to go to Kenny Reacts, but I'm going to go to Kenny Reacts. I'm going to make a mental note of the people that I see over at Kenny Reacts that have been commenting over here. I want to see a couple of y'all go over there and say what's up to my dog, man. Because Kenny is a big part of my YouTube channel. Every other week we're doing interviews on his channel, so you got to get used to Kenny. You don't like him, you're going to have to get used to him. If you don't fuck with Kenny, you don't fuck with me. I love y'all. Have a great Friday. Mods, thank you. Everybody in here that's been commenting, thank you. I appreciate it. I got to go get some stuff done. I got to go ice this harm so I can go live with y'all later. I got to get a Christmas tree. I got to put Christmas lights up. I got to get my daughter. I got to do a lot. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace.